why can't I see the chat? Selection. Trying to load a chat widget for chat, but it's not working. Yeah. Hmm. Nice. This isn't connected. Move that back a little bit. Alright, should be able to see chat pop-ups now. Wasn't working. I'll figure that out later. Alright, pavilion time. Let's do the big ones. Little gazebo. With the little ones. Let's see. 32, okay. I love the gizmo tool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How that looks. Nice bay. Yeah, working on it. It's gonna be a lot more buildings. So I'm gonna have like 2 bridges over there and then some structures here on each side. And then, yeah, this mountain needs to be a little bit taller. Yeah. Basically be like a whole city, but I gotta make it It's gonna be kind of like, you know, a theme park where you're looking at the front face facets of the building where they're not fully built out, but you can see them. And then I'm trying to figure out how to get a portal to in the middle there where you can like sail the ship out and go through a portal, which would be really cool. That'd be like the ideal end. 'Cause this is gonna be like the last build before the ending of the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's not a perfect circle. It's pretty close though. I think what I'm gonna do is might go bigger than this, but we'll see how this looks. How many sides are this? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like right here, it kind of overlaps a little bit. See what this looks like. Yeah, I want to go taller. So let's see how high. Probably that high. Okay. See what the crossover looks like. So they're gonna intersect here at the top. This one needs to be adjusted. More like, yeah. Yeah, this one's off a little bit. Kind of sucks about building with these divisions at like 32, you're off just by one, then it can throw like the lineup and just mess that up. Let's see, is that right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. And this one's off too, I think. Yeah, it is. So it needs to be like there. Sometimes it's better to just start from the top and work your way down. This one's off too. Let's see. Yeah, this one's off as well. Bum, bum, bum. Is that right? There we go. Aha. Which one's off here? Well, it's not perfectly even, so that's gonna throw it off a little bit. This one's off too. Nice little gazebo. Off. Yeah, this one is. There we go. Much better. And this one too. Just take some finessing. Boom. There we go. And better. I think this one next. Yep. See if that's right. Yeah. Cool. And that's the one that's off. Okay, perfect. Then we just go back in and see which one's off center, and we fix it. Whoa. Looking at pictures of gray heavens, try and get it close as possible to what it should look like. One, two, three, four. I think the 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 11. I think the one in the movie only has, what, 8 sides? So I may end up adjusting this, but we'll see how this looks. So I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Nope. So I like first person view so much you can really see if you're off by a little bit. So do I need to go to 64? There we go. Hammer. Mirrored the selection. I swear this mirror selection key does not work. There we go. Yeah, it just doesn't flip it. Can I flip it? No. Hmm. That's off a little bit. Nice. Should be able to do 32. Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. It's off. So this isn't lined up. Like that. I could like push it out by one, see if that works. I'll blend it in a little bit more. Yeah, it's gonna be these two, isn't it? Go in. Or combine it to one big door. And voila. Nice. Progress. So yeah, the movie it's kind of more flat. It's not as like high up like that with the roof. Then it connects to this way across like a little mini bridge. Just looking at pictures. It's off. It's kind of off camera on like the right hand side of the frame, but it's definitely there. So I'll go this way and then get a platform set for that. 1, 2, get 2, and then you got like a little platform area. Probably use Grouston for that. And then, yeah, there aren't many pictures on this side, so I kind of have pretty much do whatever. Need to get a platform down. I think we'll do like a platform, then a wall. It's like a little courtyard. But we'll do like a rotate it like 1, 2, 3. Make it circular. 1, 2, 3. Let's see where this goes. Game's not in full screen. Come on. Boom. Let's see if it's connected though. Trying to find some more pictures. Greyhaven ducks. I think it's just kind of like straight out, like there's just a wall here. Yeah, I could do that. Try and find angles I can line it up with. You like that? Yeah. 2, 3. A lot easier to make square shapes, but there's a lot of circular architecture design in the Greyhaven, so I'll probably come back to this. Let's get a platform down for now. And we'll make a wall. Let's go like that. What we can do here. Yeah, I'll connect it like that. When the grass stone gets like overlaid, that doesn't look very good, so it's easier to build in rectangles with this kind of stuff. Or square shapes. Let's see, so I do another wall like this coming out. Got an idea. So definitely 64. Like that. And then have it come out by 1. I can't believe there are no like flat pieces like this for flooring for Growston. It's just crazy. This flat? No. Could have like a little block as a guide. Block. Give me that 90 degrees. Then go maybe something like this. Oh no 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 no. No rain. There we go. Here's the hard part. This wall is curved, so this has to be curved too. So like that. I think this should work. So just like 1, 1, 1. Ooh, I don't know if it's working. But then it gets shorter. So we could just go straight. Then, or maybe 1 and then... Yeah, straight. Architecture's hard, man. Beautiful. This is gonna look cool when it's done. I think we'll like cut it off somewhere. Like a mountain or something here. But we'll just overbuild. Until then. 1. Okay. We need a tower. Then here, delete that. Might delete this right here. See how we're looking. Cool. My tower still hurt? Yeah, so these aren't even rendering in. I need to not to like build with floors because I think they render in farther. Let's test that real quick. This is why I wish they were smooth. It's like I got a little tower there. Oh, you can see it. Okay, and then then it goes poof. Actually had this dock farther back before. I was like back here, but yeah, need to be able to render the stuff in. View distance high, and then it renders in. Okay, that's good to know. I think this mountain needs to be a little bit taller. Let's see. That's cool. It's got like a nice peak to it. What's the film look like? Yeah, it's kind of like a cone shape. You got 2 little towers like right here, allowed in. And what else? And this goes like that, and then it goes into a tall cone shape like that. So I'll go like this. Get a little bit bigger. Boom. Smaller. That. A little cone shape. Happy little cone shape. We're painting with mountains. Okay. That. how that looks. Yeah. It's actually almost as high. This peak on the right is almost as high as the one on the left. Or it should be. So make it just a little bit taller. Like this. Look at that. And we're gonna go up. A little bit higher. Like that. Nice to get some white caps on it. Like that. There we go, that's looking pretty accurate. Very nice. And then the middle part, this should be more flat. So this piece I can delete. It should be pretty flat through here. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see, hammer, move right. Down. Boom. And then just, let's see. I think it starts falling off at like an angle. Let's see, hammer, move right, minus. Get in there. Move things pretty quickly doing that. Cool. It's looking nice. Yeah, that only renders until I get to here. So I may just end up copying this and like scooching it up a little bit. Not too difficult to do. Okay, let's see, tower. Start working on an elvish tower. 1, 2, 3. I think I'll do a 3x3. Let's see, or maybe one of these. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll go for a big base here. Try this out. You have to like pay attention where you connect it on the corners too. Otherwise it won't line up. Okay. Let's see, I think they just added a hammer select. Oh, what was it? It just got updated. 1 second. I think you can select individual pieces now that you want to click copy. Change log. No target. No physics. Hammer mark. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah. Let's go. Total 3. You can do this with plan build, but I don't think there's a button to select each individual piece yet. Let's see if this works. Okay, mark. Now, building pipette. Now, I just want to select that. There we go. So use your pipette tool. Oh no, wait, I just had it. Crap. No, I just had it. Ah, dang it. But yeah, so at least I know that works. I'll just do it this way. This would be good for like really tall vertical builds, but I'm gonna cut this in. Go. One, two. Yeah, we'll go three. Okay. Picture. So it kind of slants in. We're gonna do that. We'll use that as like a guide. Yeah. Going by. Okay. I'll probably replace these with vertical blocks here. But yeah, that gives me an idea where to place this stuff. What's cool is we can use this as like a template for buildings that are like it, so I can copy this building, move it. Good to add a bit of detail, but you don't want it too much to lag up the area, but we're really low on instances anyway, so only 4K right now. So do this. Boom, boom. Do this side. Then how much farther up? I think one more level up and create like a top part. So let's see. Can we use the floor? Ah, it's not even connecting. There we go. that. Oh. That line up perfectly? Let's go. Totally planned that. Yeah, I think it did. Thank you. Okay, but we need to add more like this for each corner. And this should line up for all the corners. We keep going. Let's see. Yeah. The cut end right here. Yeah, fix that later. Okay. Then we want to go up another level for like the tower part. It should be circular. I think we'll make it square first and then go from there. Maybe this. I wish it could like connect right there on the outer piece. Weird that it doesn't do that. Probably I'm scrapping that. But let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to bring that in. What does this look like? Nope. There we go. And then, yeah, we're gonna need it something like filling that space. try something here. Hey. Let's see, 2, 3. That lined up. Yeah, it's so tough when you get into like weird shapes like this, just trying to fill the space. We just end up doing like a 1.5. Yeah. That can be a solid wall. It just seems too wide at the top. Let's see. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Take that down. And we'll start with a pillar on each side. Then I can fill in the space from there on either side. So, that. Okay. Now I could just do this. Okay, cool. See if that lines up. 1, 2. I think I need to go one more. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, here I think I'm gonna custom place each one. Like, do you do that or that? Snapping's so weird. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Three. Ooh, that's off. It's funny when you look at it from certain angles, you won't notice a piece is off until you move around. Okay, so let's see. Do we do a roof? Like so? We do one more up. Maybe two. Slap on the roof. Oh, we need circular pieces in this game. Hmm. First roof corner. Hmm. Okay. Might actually take off that roof. Good placeholder though. Okay. Cool. Okay. Getting somewhere. is that not lining up? Oh, come on, get the angle right. Put that? Yeah. Okay. Voila. Oh, this one. There we go. Let's see what it looks like. Take this off. Yeah. It's got a hat. And then we can put like a hanging brazier on it. Like right in the middle. Down, 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 down. Now can I give it infinite fire? Oh, does it work? Where'd it go? I think it does. Yep, it does. Okay, sweet. So that brazier should be infinite now for fuel. It should stay lit. Do we take this out? What happens when we take these walls out? What does that look like? Ooh, okay. Like that, gives it more space. And then I can add maybe one of these guys. Each side. It looks kind of fancy. Maybe we try that. And then for this, you can continue the pattern downward. That looks a little better. Oh, why is that like going through the window here? Whatever. Oh. Yeah, there we go. So you get that continuation. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Top center. It's like sticking out though. Like, what are we doing here? Why? Why are you doing that? Oh, that's annoying. It's a reset and everything, but won't attach properly. Oh, this game sometimes. Connect. There we go. Ooh. There it is. Jeez. Ridiculous. Now it's looking like something. Okay, so it's a little more open in the middle. We do that. And I'm thinking on the sides we can have like pillars coming down. That would be cool. Maybe like that. Great song right now for this. But the arch shouldn't be recessed in. I'll do do this. Boom. Bada bing bada boom. Do that. And then like that. So this will be like the front facing. And then the top part, what can we do? Maybe solid wall? I can line it up. I hate these pieces. They're square on the outside, but like what? What is the point of you? Yeah, I want it to be like completely open. At least in the middle piece here. So I'll add those arches in. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could probably just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy. And we should be able to attach it, but I forgot to add that thing in. It's a snapping point. Okay. So this is a nice quick way where you can copy something and then add it to a build. Do that. Perfect. Boom. So this helps save a lot of time. Cool. I just gotta add some more detailing around the edges here. And then, let's see. Top. Could add arches coming out like that, so what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so it looks like it's connecting throughout the build. Just gonna do this by eye. It's like one piece off, you're not really gonna notice. That. And got that. Cool. Progress. A lot of other locations to do. No, not really. I mean, the map is already released. It's pretty much done. This is basically like an add-on to the end of it. So currently, when it ends, you go through a portal, and then you're back in the Shire. But I wanted to have like a little mini like goodbye moment here, so that's why we're doing the Grey Havens. For like one of the last scenes in the movie. That's looking good. How many instances do we have? Gonna be like, okay, 4,400. That's not bad at all. Like this building, I can end up repeating it now, but I need to add more detailing on like the sides here. Like this needs columns. So like that, and then yeah, this looks. Ooh, we love Grouston. Oh crap. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hmm. Do I align it with this? Or with the big one? Hmm. Or with the small? Cool. I think for the bottom we'll add like a... We'll switch this up. So I want to do... that. And then... it's kind of be like that. The small ones. Yeah, okay. See what this looks like. Is that in? No. There we go. Looks like it's not lined up, but I think it is. This is almost done. Wait, is this even lined up? I may have like been off on this. Something looks wrong. That's is that right? Yeah, that feels off. There we go. Okay, that should be right. Oh man, it's mind melt. I think we found a use for this piece if it works. Wow. Cool. And then, let's see, if I bring this in. Might be able to make this wall solid. Like a little design there. See what that looks like with the solid wall. Oops. think we want to have the windows. Yeah. That looks better. We'll just keep it like that. So we'll just replicate it on each side so it just feels more open. Yeah, if you can save time by just creating one face of it and getting it as detailed as possible, and then just copying that with the infinity hammer, and you can just replicate it on all 4 sides. That's the easy way to do it. Okay, so what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll just do another copy thing here. Boop. And then like that. You just line it up. I always get this wrong. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Boom. So now I should be able to just go like that. Then it's lined up. Oh. Do this. 2. Cool. Ah. That lined up. There we go. Oh my god. I think that's lined up, but just make sure. Yeah. Nope. There we go. And then we just add in these pieces. I think this is mostly done. Flip it. Boom. Boom. Much better. And here I could probably add like another arch. Let's see. Maybe on like the outside? Yeah. That helps like kinda, I might be able to add some more. Just to fill this like dead space right here. But let's see what that looks like. Yeah, just do it like this. Okay, so here's what I can do is just do another copy. Saves a lot of time. And my poor mouse wheel keeps scrolling with it. And then just line it up. Boom. There we go. Okay. Now we're looking like something. This is pretty much done. And I want to start on a bridge. That's not lined up. Gotta do the middle one first. There we go. That, boom. I'll do the same thing here. That way. Yeah, I like that because it's not like a whole lot of build pieces. There's some like air gaps, but it looks like it's a complete building as well. That'll look like. Yeah, then we'll add another right there to help tie this flat piece in because I want to like round these flat edges off. Cool. So I like these pillar arches. They work really well with I don't know, they just look cool. You get that elvish build vibe with them. Just feels right. Cool. And then for this, probably do another one. Is that too high up? Yeah. So let's see if I go like that and then that. I like how tall that arch is. Yeah, I'll finesse that later to complete it, but we'll call that done for now. Probably copy this design and move it up one, and then do something similar. Yeah. And then over here, I want to start on a bridge for like 30 minutes. I need a picture of a bridge though, let's see. Okay. What I like about bridges is like you can make the first arch, get a nice detail, and you can just copy it and replicate it, so it's pretty easy to get a bridge going. But yeah, I'm happy with that. It looks cool. I do want to test something really quick though, so let's make sure this is all. Oops. Yeah, so this won't fall down. Just want to see how many build pieces are on this thing. Okay, nothing touching. Building pipette. Voila! So that's cool. You can just copy it and move it. So this is good for. You can make a scene really quickly with these types of buildings. Like this would be cool to have like up here too. And from a distance, you won't be able to tell that's the same one, but I can go in and just delete some stuff and create more like vertical columns. So quickly can get a city going that way. How many instances we got? Okay, and that starts rendering from here, so from this little viewpoint. So I may end up moving this forward a bit, so you want everything rendered in at the same time. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. 5,000 instances. Do a couple like vertical buildings, just copy along here, and make another wall. And this will be just like a face of a building. Next big project? Don't know. Probably take a break. This has been going on for a while. Someone did suggest I could do like the Hobbit storyline. So from like the beginning, like up here, I'll show you the map. From like here. So you start in here, and then from here, like you could like split it off into another direction and go through a different portal. So you could do a different like storyline that way. And then when you come back around from the first, like, you know, the main walkthrough, the Lord of the Rings one, you get back in Barreltown here, you could go on a different adventure. Or you could start with the Hobbit one and then come back here. That'll lead back to the same spot and then go on the fairy trail. And then continue on that way. And go do all that. But yeah, I could just keep going, honestly, to start with the Hobbit storyline. And what's cool is I could like have another portal like wrapping back into Rivendell, this whole valley here. You like skip Weathertop and visit like Bilbo's cave with the trolls. Go through here, and then yeah, you can go through the same areas too. It's kind of funny how those arches look. Look how fat they look from a distance. They're chunky. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on the bridge real quick. Let's see. Just need like... Yeah, let's start with the base. How should we do this? Want it? Yeah. This wide. What should I make it out of though? Yeah. Got some cool archways on these elven bridges. They're very round. They don't have pointed edges like that. And they're really tall too, so they go up, up, up. And then they round off at the top. Probably do like a custom shape here. Ever played with Unity or Blender? Nope. I have 0 experience doing that. None whatsoever. I'm good at Photoshop. But mainly for portraits. That's what I use Photoshop for. The photo editing. And mostly portraits. Let's see. How do you get the shape? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Straight down? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This would be a cool shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully it looks good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. And then from there, to save space on blocks, like you don't want to use too many. Bam. Use these ones. These can be really hard to tell, like if you're actually, you know, vertical or not, because they like to bend a lot when they're connecting the pieces. Like that looks off. But I think it's because it's on a slanted thingy. So let's test it. Are we lined up? I think we are. No? Wait. Or are we off a little bit? Come on. 64. Yeah, 8. Just gonna double check these. Yep. Then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that one off? No. I think they're lined up. It's just that one feels shorter for some reason. But I think it looks good. So yeah, that we can use for get the shape, and then these bridges in the Grey Havens have like a thing sticking out of them here. But it like repeats. That's kind of like, kind of like one of these guys. But opposite way. Plinth. That's what that's called. Yeah, it's got these like little plinths sticking out. And then they go straight down. Yeah, it definitely needs to be taller. So I can copy this. Here, let's do this. Make it taller. So I want it to be, wait, see if it renders in first. Oh, perfect. Yeah, those are rendering in. That's perfect. Sweet. So we could actually get like an idea what this is gonna look like really quickly. Yeah, the thing with that is, Chris, so like all these builds, they're all vanilla compatible, so if I start adding in stuff like that, which would probably take a lot of time to learn, most people won't even see it, so yeah. But yeah, it's just easier for people to play the vanilla version, so and that's what a lot of them do. So if I line that up, come on, line up. Do this. Ooh, okay, cool. Now, okay, force delete. Let's delete this. That. Delete that. And that. Okay. Now I can kind of get an idea of what that's gonna look like. I think this is level. It should be. And then does it? I think they're that tall. Yeah, they are. They're similar to that height. So I'll do that. And then I think it turns. Yeah, up here it'll turn. So we can actually turn the bridge towards the mountain. And then does it go down? No, it like holds. But it's like, it's too many arches though. That's the problem. So how do we fix that? Let's see. That looks pretty cool though. I like that. Trying to look at a picture right now. Sure how many archways we got. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's about 9 of them before, like 9 big ones before you go into the mountain. But yeah, Are you talking about like level design? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. For me, I'm just having fun doing this, getting to like the nitty gritty of like, you know, coding and learning Unity and Blender. I don't know. Don't know if if I could stick to it, you know. I watch like Corridor Digital and those guys do like the editing work, and sometimes they deal with like 3D work too, but I don't know. Just probably wouldn't get into that. How many instances are we at? Yeah, we're gonna have to redo this. Because this should just be like one big arch. So I did 8. Okay. Let's test something out real quick. Let's do this last part and then we'll just end the stream there. So get a little comparison here. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this will probably be better. 1, 2, 3, 4. That straight down? I think so, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This might be more ideal. Oh. That's kind of cool. Like you get that cool shape right there on top of it. Maybe just sneak it in there. Bam. That's kind of cool. Here, I'll do like a little test here with that. Like that design. But I should do it like every other one. Boom. Boom. See what that looks like. That's cool. I like that. It's just too many arches though. Boom. Yeah, this will be definitely be a mix between Stonewall and Grouston. Bam. Okay. That looks so cool. I'm gonna delete this side just so not lagging as much. I don't know why we would be though. We're only at like what, 5,000 instances? Yeah. Not even that high. I killed a bird. Okay, now we can try this. So I'll start from like back here. There we go. Boom. See what that looks like. I am liking this a little bit more. It's a cool design. Then on top I could have like the pathway kind of maybe cutting through the middle part. I might just do that. instead of having these large pieces. Where are we at? Yeah, made some good progress. Yeah, that is looking pretty cool. Shoot, I forgot to copy that top part there. Here, we'll just do this. That's why it's important you can make a copy of what you made. Save that for later. And then, actually, yeah. Cool. Oh, I forgot to save like the small vertical one too. Shoot. We can just make a copy real quick. Just delete that. I'll just make a save really quick before I end it. See if it saved all of that. Yeah, it did. Cool. And then boom. Add one over here. See what that looks like. Does that render into? It does. Alright, I'll have to test this out. So I save and come back, see what the frames are like, because we're still over 60. It's running really well. So we're doing good so far. Yeah, it's really bright. Oh, it looks cool. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that design. Just it's a little bit different. Looks pretty cool. Works with the theme. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, this object doesn't support scaling. I really want to scale this thing, so I can just stick it out there, and then you can sail through it. That'd be really cool. Bam. Whoop. Actually, I wonder if you can make portals invisible. Let's see. Because I got this invisible button. I can. And I can set the portal tag. Okay. Oh, that gave me an idea, but I'll have to figure out later if I can execute that. Alright guys, well, thanks for tuning in. I'll just end the stream here. Yeah, making progress. This is only my second day working on this, so I think probably a few more days, and then yeah, I'll have it mostly done. Cool. Alright. We'll see you guys later. Bye.